Into 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Embid gets the bucket.
I like watching Embid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Smart. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Harden. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Boston on offense. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tatum passes to Williams. Inside. Here's Brown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Harden. Embid, a screen on Smart. Back to Melton. The three. Drains the triple.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Smart against Harden. Smart outside. Shot to stop the run. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Embid. Out to Harris. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tatum, and he hits the first of 3.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Smart against Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
They recover it. Tatum against Tucker. They get it again. The kick to Tatum. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And the 76ers call time here.
We got shirt, free shirt. Who wants them? Get up and make some noise. Clap your hands for the Sixers.
Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for James Harden. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. They set the pick. Here's White, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
First free throw is good. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Right wing. Muscala, the pass to White. And it's all from three-point range.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Embid. Back to Melton. Here's Niang. Here's Embid. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
White against Melton. Pass to Hauser. There's the 3.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Maxey against Brogdon. Embid inside. 27 points his last game. And it's Maxey missing. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Maxey against Brogdon. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. Coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. Niang a screen. Back to Maxey. Launches it. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Brogdon against Maxey. Now here's Brogdon. The D's right on him. Muscala, screen on Maxey. This one for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
P.J. Tucker is out there with George Niang. Then it's Maxey, then it's James Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Niang a screen. For 3, Maxey. Williams grabs the board.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Harris passes to Maxey. Outside for Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Smart against Harden. And here's Harris outside. The Sixers again can't hit. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Shoots from the block. Rebounded by James Harden. For Philadelphia, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Maxey. Shoots over Brown. The Sixers again can't hit.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Smart up top, defended by Harden. Smart with a bucket.
The defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart just toying with them in the paint.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Maxey passes to Harden. Harris outside. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Brown for 3. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. On the wing, Harden, defended by Smart. Harden with it. He's got 5. Right side, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And the 76ers call time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embid comes in for Niang, and it's Melton in for Maxey. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. That's tipped. To the wing, right side. Williams with the screen. Lots of room. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Harden. He's got 7. Horford with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Brown. Got it from about 16 feet.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embid. No one near him. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Pritchard. Brogdon with a bucket.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Harden. Here's Embid. And then Embid with the dunk.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Outside Williams. Outside White. The three is up. The rebound by Embid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here are the shooting guards with the best free throw percentage over the past month. Third is Malcolm Brogdon.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
You know, that's a very steady bunch at the line, no doubt about that. In any kind of clutch situation, if it's one of those players shooting the big free throw, you can be sure he's going to come through.
Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. White on the wing. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Harden. No good on the triple. And here's Brogdon. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead, up by... All right, Allie, thanks for that.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the...
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight.
And now coming back to this game, a strong... And that's a wrap on halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Boston trailing. On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Embiid, a screen on Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And here's Tucker. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. From deep. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 12 points. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter for 3.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Boston's shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Tatum. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Tatum's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Melton passes to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Embid picking up the assist. Embiid's got his third assist of the night.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And Boston calls time here. A moment here to see the numbers for Derek White.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Harden against Brown. Pass to Tucker. Melton on the wing. Now here's Embid. Outside Tucker. Harden with it. Takes a 3. Here's Embid. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Harden against Smart. Doesn't go for him. Harden with the defensive effort.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Outside Tucker. Melton outside. Pass to Embid. Over Smart. Embid can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Niang, he's checked in for Tucker, and it's Maxey in for James Harden. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Smart. Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Pass to Niang. Embid with it. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Back to Tatum. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Soft touch off the glass.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Pass to Niang. Here's Melton. Back to Embid. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Melton on the wing. Niang a screen. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Brown. Now Tatum. Joel Embid with the board. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Maxey passes to Embid. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Here's Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Maxey missing. Outside Tatum. Williams on the wing. Horford outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Tyrese Maxey. P.J. Tucker is out there with George Niang. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. White can't hit. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Now guarded by White. For 3, Maxey. And they get it back. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. He's got a clear path. And finished off by Tatum.
You can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
Harden with it to the middle. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Niang a screen. Fires for 3. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Harden with it. Guarded now by Smart. Harris outside. Maxey against White. Looking to get back on track.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Offensive rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Tatum from long range. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Philadelphia calls timeout.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Joel Embid, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Bowser, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Tucker against Tatum. The 3. Williams misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Harden against Smart. Pass to Embid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Hauser.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Tatum, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Pass to Tucker, fires the 3. Here's Embid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Tatum, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Smart against Harden. Pass to Embid. Melton with the ball. Outside Tucker. And here's Harden, defended by Smart. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Tatum. And we've got 1:18 left in the game. No good, a bit long that time. Harden against Smart. Here's the 3, and Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embid.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Embid. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Embid, a screen on Smart. 3-pointer, Harden. The rebound, Celtics. Smart outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, out.